Okay, here's our next video. So the first thing we're going to do is you'll notice when you drag your mouse into the Minecraft game, the mouse actually changes into that sort of gray arrow, pointy arrow. So what we want to do is we want to get that up to start game here. So just drag your mouse in, click start game once, click create new, and it builds terrain, and it's just sort of generating a world right here. So just going to wait a sec for that to boot up. Once that is open, it should pop into a sort of a little generated world. Once it's done that, we need to understand how to get out of this world. So you'll notice it's just the regular keys. So W, A, S, and D, your spacebar to jump or to fly, and shift to go down. So WASD, spacebar, and shift are your main controls. Obviously, your mouse button is going to be for your sword. And to place down blocks, you can control the blocks, what blocks you're going to use by clicking these top numbers here. So for example, if I go to number 3, you'll notice I now have a little brick block, and I can put the block down by right-clicking the mouse and breaking it by left-clicking the mouse. So those are the basic controls for Minecraft. Now, what we want to look at is we want to start to code in here. So the first thing we need to do is figure out how to get out of Minecraft. Now, you could click escape to get out, but we want to keep the game running. So we're just going to go back to game here, and to get out of Minecraft, what you want to do is you want to click the tab button right here. So just click the tab button once. Once you click that tab button, you notice your game freezes, but it's actually still running. And now you have the use of your mouse. If I drag my mouse back underneath this window and I click the button once, I'm back inside the game again. So I'll do that again. So I'm in the game. I go back, and there's my tab button, so I click tab once. The game just sort of stays where it is, and I can pull my mouse out, and now I can go into the Thonny IDE window here. So this is where I'm going to be doing my coding. So the first thing we want to do is we have to import the module Minecraft. So we're going to type in import, and that's going to be import mcpi dot minecraft as Minecraft. So Minecraft. Okay, and what this does is brings a huge a module in with a lot of different functions and objects that we're going to be using to code our character and code in our world here. So now all you need to do is just hit enter on your keyboard, and that'll drop you down to the next line. So once we have put our first line in there, we want to put our second line in. So we want to create a variable so we don't have to type long lines of code out every time. So we're going to create a variable, and we're going to call it MC, and this variable is going to equal basically it's going to create a connection from Thonny into the Minecraft world. So MC Minecraft, which is the name of the module that you see right here. So MC equals Minecraft dot Minecraft dot create, and then 2 parentheses, 1. And to get parentheses, what you do is you hold down the shift button here, and the 9, click the 9 once, and then click the 0 once, and you'll see it creates those parentheses on the end. So what this does is this creates a connection from Thonny into Minecraft, and that's really powerful because we can start coding now. Okay, that's enough for this video. The next video will actually be running our first code.